Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing amazing. Today we're talking about communication, the importance of communication, and how to keep your communication very interesting with your man. You see, a man wants a woman who's able to communicate well. It's not all about finances. I don't have data, I don't have card, I don't have what, I can't call you, I can't text you, I can't do what's this. Don't be entitled to somebody else's money. Don't be entitled to somebody else's property. That is one thing. Next, get to know him. Okay, get to know him and get to understand him. The same way you want that guy to know you, also take time to know him. If you know him very well, it will be very easy for you to communicate, and your relationship is not going to get boring. Do you understand me? If you want, if he's a businessman, you are dating a businessman, come up with ideas of business. Okay, babe, you can invest in this one. Okay, you can do cryptocurrency. You can do this. Sometimes, even if you don't know what you're talking about, go and read. Sometimes go and read. Ask him about himself, ask him what he likes, and then go and read about it, for you to understand. And if you don't want to read, ask him questions. That is how you create conversation. Okay, this business that you want to do, how do you want to expand it? Okay, I'm studying this in school. I'll be able to add, can I advise you based on what I studied? Things like that. Don't be a boring girlfriend. Don't be a liability. Nobody likes a liability. Nobody likes somebody that is clingy. Oh, I called him, he didn't pick up. I called him, he didn't pick up. When you called him, what did you want to tell him? Did you want to ask him if he has eaten? Sometimes your men don't pick up your calls because you're boring. Yes. I'm not saying pretend to be somebody that you're not. I'm trying to tell you that learn to compromise. Get to know a person. Okay, yeah, there's a type of boyfriend that you want. Okay, you have pictured this man that is going to marry you. When you sit down, are you good enough? Are you good enough for the person that you're thinking about, for that imagination that you have? Are you good enough for that person? What are you going to bring to that relationship apart from, have you eaten? You cook, we eat. You cook, we eat. We watch movie, that's it. What else are you going to bring to that? It can be motivation, it can be conversation, it can be money-wise. What else are you supposed to bring to that relationship that is going to make it lively, that is going to make that man crave for you? There's a certain way that you're going to act that a man is just going to crave for. He'll tell you that he'll go out and say that there's nobody like my woman. There is nobody. You can go. I have searched. I've looked. There's nobody like Nkechi. Nkechi is beautiful. Nkechi is brainy. Nkechi is smart. I'm not saying that you have to go to school. If you've not gone to school, it is not a problem. I mean, if you have not been able to go to school, but at least be knowledgeable in certain areas. If it is business, and then avoid all these social media advice. Too much of social media advice will make you go in a ditch. Sure, you get. So what I'm trying to say is, be spontaneous. Have, communicate in such a way that your boyfriend only wants to talk to you. It is you that he wants to talk to. If he does not talk to you, he feels it. Some of you, your boyfriends will not call you for 2 weeks and they'll not feel anything. Your boyfriend will not talk to you for 1 week. He won't feel bad. You will call him. You say sorry. You still won't call for the next 2 weeks because you're boring. Do you understand me? It is not he's abroad. I told him to send me money for what and he did not send it. Is he stingy? You that is not stingy, what are you doing for him? What are you doing for him? Are you believing in him? This is why at the end of the day, you're this side, he's that side. You're not doing anything. you're not bringing anything to the relationship, only complaints and complaints and complaints. And at the end of the day, when he breaks up with you and goes to marry somebody else, you're going to tell him that after all I've done for you. What have you done, Nkechi? Blessing, what have you done? What is it that you have done that you're not going to leave you for? I know that not every relationship ends in marriage, but at least be that memorable girlfriend that even if he thinks about you, even if he's with somebody else, he thinks about you and says, but that girl, nobody better pass that girl. That girl, whoever married that girl is the luckiest person. I'm just sad it didn't work out. You understand me? Don't be boring. Don't be a liability. I want. I know that it is not everybody that has a job. Sure, you get. I'm not trying to tell you that don't ask him for. If you need something, don't ask him. Ask him if you need something. Tell him I need this, I need that. And if he doesn't have, don't crucify him. Don't crucify him. But then, at least, even if he's spending money on you, he should feel it. You should feel okay. Yes. I want to spend my life savings on this person. I want to spend my life savings on this person because this person, there's nobody else like this person. There's nobody else like this one now. There's nobody else like Ifoma. Ifoma is the best. There's nobody else like Ifoma. I want to spend on this girl. I want to spend the rest of my life with this girl because this girl brings out the life in me. She makes me feel like a man. And when we talk about making somebody feel like, and I'm not saying go and open your legs. Go and open your legs. If it is just sex that you have to bring to that table, man, it's going to be difficult for you. Because sex can be gotten anywhere else. Food can be gotten anywhere else. But that's hearts of yours that shows that man that, okay, I respect you, and I'm going to elevate you. I'm going to be that girl that you be proud of. And I want you to be that man I'm proud of. Sure you get. Don't be boring. Be the girlfriend. You know, at least even if you break up, you'll be like, that's the one that got away. Thank you. That's the one that got away. So, I hope this gets you in good health. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.